Namaste, Annyeong, Konnichiwa. Welcome to our online workshop. I'm Suyu, your host today. Oh no, not your host. I'm your partner. Yes, I'm a rookie in this MCU world, so let's follow this rookie to enter the MCU world by a simple exercise. It's okay if you don't have any background knowledge, because this course is for anyone interested in MCU, even you are beginners. There are 3 parts of this course, including 2 concepts and 1 exercise. The first concept is ecosystem of the Nuvoton, and the second concept is what we call golden 3 steps. And we will implement these 2 concepts by 1 simple exercise in the end. Okay, no more time to waste. Let's get into today's topic. First, let's talk about the ecosystem. What is the ecosystem in the MCU world? We think the ecosystem is a complete environment. In this environment, designers can execute tasks and reach the goals of every step more efficiently and easily. In other words, a complete ecosystem can help designers to reduce the burden and save lots of time. As a result, Nuvoton provides you a complete ecosystem, including MCU itself with various cores, development platform, reference design, IoT platform, and digital platform. Because this course is designed for beginners, we will focus on the development platform. There are 5 items in the development platform: the NuMicro Evaluation Board, the hardware development tool, also known as the Debugger and Programmer, the software development tool, the Integrated Development Environment IDE, and the Boss Pro Package BSP. Simply with these tools, we can do the MCU development efficiently. But there are lots of questions that may come to your mind, like how to use these tools, where to buy the evaluation boards, where to find the latest information. Don't worry, you can find all the answers on Nuvoton's digital platform. Nuvoton's digital platform can give you all you need, whether you want to purchase the product or require some online support. The latest information and the training course will also be posted on Nuvoton's YouTube channel. We believe designers can improve the performance and the capacity by simply using the ecosystem of Nuvoton at different steps. Wait, what are the so-called steps? Correct, it's Nuvoton's golden 3 steps we have talked about. We think there are 3 steps in IC's life process: development, mass production, and upgrade. Using the ecosystem we mentioned, we can complete all tasks in these 3 steps in a quick fashion. We will focus on the development step, as this course is for anyone interested in MCU world, including beginners. This picture illustrates the process of the development step. Connect the evaluation board of Nuvoton to the computer via the debugger and the programmer. Then you can do the development in the IDE on the computer. And in this development step, you also get supported by our BSP, both the Pro Package, and software tools such as Pin Configure and Pin View. According to the process of development, there are 5 main tools in this stage. The first 2 tools are the evaluation board and the debugger and programmer. Our NuMicro board is equipped with the NuLink series debugger and programmer, the USB connector, and the Quickstart link. We will have a thorough introduction in the exercise session. And the third one is IDE, an integrated development environment. We provide 3 types of IDE, including KEIL, IAR, and NuEclipse. Users can freely make a choice. This time we will implement the exercise on KEIL later. Then the BSP, Board Support Package, consists of comprehensive drivers and planned for peripheral examples for all three IDE types. We will do the exercise by using the sample code of KEIL. Last but not least, the software tool, including Pin Configure and Pin View. Both of them are graphic interfaces. Pin Configure aims to do the I/O setting, while Pin View is for real-time I/O monitoring. We will have other courses to introduce you to these two tools in detail. I believe you have already known our ecosystem, steps, and tools. Before the exercise, let's unbox our NuMicro board first. You can purchase the board on Nuvoton Direct, Tech Design, and DigiKey. In this course, we will do the exercise on this board. N032SE. The NK means the NuMicro series. The M032SE is the IC part number, and the pin design of the N032 series is compatible with the N031 series. So the BSP of these two series is the same. You may see some file named in N031, but they are also fully fit with N032. Okay, it's time to unbox it. Yay! Here you are. Let's have a detailed view of this board. This is our IC, N032SE, and here is the reset button. As we mentioned before, there is already an onboard debugger and programmer on our evaluation board. Here it is. As a result, the only thing you need to connect the board to the computer is a USB cable. The type of debugger and the programmer on the NuMicro board is the NuLink2Me. You can also find the version of it on the board. For other user scenarios, this NuLink2Me can be detached as a standalone debugger and programmer. However, it is no need to disconnect it in the exercise later. If the MCU supports the USB function, we can demonstrate or verify the USB capability and charge the board via the other USB connector. The MCU doesn't support the USB function. It can also be charged via this USB connector. There are LEDs on the NuMicro board to show the status of the board. Designers can also perform some applications via these LEDs. NuMicro board is also equipped with an external low-speed crystal oscillator, LXT, and an external high-speed crystal oscillator, HXT, which designers can use directly. And here is the ammeter pin to measure the IC power consumption. Furthermore, NuMicro has two kinds of extension connectors. This one is extended from pin directly, and the other one is compatible with Arduino Uno. Because Nuvoton's MCUs support a wide range of operation voltage, we serve users with various ways of power supply. There are 4 ways to supply power. The first way is the 5 volts from the USB connector. The second one is a V-in pin of Arduino, which can input the power from 7 to 12 volts and will be reduced to 5 volts on the evaluation board. IC can receive the power from these 2 sources via this switch, and the power can be direct one with 5 volts or a reduced one with 3 volts. The third way of power supply is the VDD and the VSS pin of the board. The input power from the VDD of the board will be sent to the VDD pin of IC. The fourth one is the USB connector of the NuLink2Me, which is also the most commonly used one in the development stage. The method of voltage adjustment is on the real side, so let's go to the back side of the board. You can adjust the position of a resistance ISJPR1 on the real side of NuLink 2Me to switch the power value, and the default is 3.3 volts. No matter which power source you choose, you should check the voltage IC supports. You can refer to the user manual for more details. And here you are the compatible IC list. So both of these two ICs can be designed by using the same board, NuMicro N032SE. There is also essential information on the real side of the board. On the lower right corner, you can see the size edges of this evaluation board, N032SE in this case. Today we will follow the Quickstart of this site to do an exercise, which is to execute a sample code in the BSP. Without further ado, let's get started by the Quickstart. Besides the real side of the board, you can also go to Nuvoton.com to find a Quickstart. You can access the web page in this order: Software and Tool, Evaluation Board, Particular Board, N032SE under MD series in this case, and Quickstart. Then you can see the procedures of Quickstarts. The first step is IDE download and installation. After clicking the link, you can access KEIL's webpage to download IDE. As it may take much time, we ask the attendees to download and install KEIL in advance.
We recommend using the default installation path right under the C drive. After the installation, you'll have the KEIL MDK Lite evaluation version. If you are using Nuvoton Cortex M0 or M23 based microcontroller, you can activate the free KEIL MDK Nuvoton edition by following the web page guide.
Then let's get back to the Quickstart page. The second step is the installation of the NuLink driver. Just click the link to download and install the driver.
If you have more than one KEIL MDK installed, please find the correct KEIL installation path for NuLink driver installation. For example, if you want to install the NuLink driver for KEIL 5, choose the KEIL _V5 folder name under C drive.
In the third step, we need to prepare the BSP. Please click the link to download the file.
A BSP installation path or a project folder name that contains spaces or special characters might cause problems. Please avoid that.
After the driver's download, click the executable file to install. When the installation is finished, please install the NuLink USB driver also. Don't forget to unzip the file for the BSP's download, or we can't execute the project successfully. The installation and the file unzipping may take time, so during this period, let's see all Quickstart procedures beforehand. The steps are illustrated like this. In this exercise, we need to print out some words by the URL interface, so we ask attendees to install the terminal emulator in advance, such as PuTTY, which is open sourced. Steps 1, 2, and 3 are software preparation. You can refer to this video for IDE installation if you need detailed instructions. This one for NuLink driver installation, and this one for BSP introduction. You can also download Nuvoton's BSP on GitHub. Step 4 is hardware setup. Step 5 and 6 are to open and execute the project. Then we can see the result on the terminal window. We have already done the step 1, 2, and 3. Then let's go to the step 4, hardware setup. In the hardware setup, there are 3 things to do. First, as we need to turn on the UART transmission between MCU and the NuLink to me, we need to switch BCOM number 1 and number 2 on. Then connect the NuLink to me USB connector to the PC USB port via USB cable. After these 2 steps, we can go to Device Manager to check the status of Virtual COM. Let's go back to our PC screen. Open your Device Manager and check whether the NuLink to Virtual COM port is connected. As you can see, the COM port number is 4. Please be noted that everyone's COM port number may be different. You will get your COM port number and please keep the number in mind. Let's go to step 5. Open the unzipped BSP. Click the file, sample code, and you will find the file named template. As we will use KEIL as our IDE in the exercise, please open the file of KEIL. Then we can enter step 6, project execution. Open the project template. Let's have a glance at the main code. This project aims to print out Hello World via the URL interface at a baud rate of 150,200. We will have another workshop on the features and the application of peripherals in details. It's okay to keep the value 150,200 in mind in this exercise. Then click the Rebuild button to compile. After the project is compiled successfully, we can click the Load button to load the compiled program into MCU. After finishing step 6, we can go to Terminal Emulator to check the result. We take PuTTY as an example here. First, select the connection type as serial. Fill the serial line column with the virtual COM number as shown in step 4. And enter the 150,200 in the speed column. Then click the Open. Here you are. You can see the Hello World on the terminal window. If you can't, push the Reset button on the board. By following the Quickstart, we finish our very first project efficiently and quickly. It's just a piece of cake even for the very beginner, right? Let's conclude this course so far. This course is for anyone interested in MCU, even beginners. By following the Quickstart, we complete our very first project. All the steps in the Quickstart correspond to the procedures in the golden 3 steps we mentioned. We hope you can get a better understanding of the development step by this Quickstart exercise. However, don't you think something is missing? Yes, you are right. Our software tools, the pin configure and the pin view are missing. We will introduce these tools one by one later. So, this workshop includes 3 courses: Quickstart, pin configure, and pin view. You can find all the resources mentioned on our website page of software and tool. We will also provide you the slides later. Moreover, there is a Q&A session at the end of this workshop. We can give you all the support immediately, if any. It's time to say goodbye, my partner. Oh wait, what's a rush? Let your mouse go. Don't click the left button so early. Our veterans can't wait to introduce you to the pin configure and the pin view. We will also upload this video to Nuvoton's YouTube channel. Please share and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials, webinar playbacks, and new product releases. Don't hesitate to join us. Welcome to our MCU world. So let's see in the Q&A session later. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Ciao. Namaste. Annyeong. Matane.